So guys, it's a Leddit cringe video. We were supposed to do this on Friday.
But it's been really sunny. Like, the weather's been, like, extremely... It's, like,
let us enjoy the sun. We don't get to see the sunlight, okay?
Ozzy has a tan, and I've got a tan. We've enjoyed our couple of days. Leave us alone not reading Reddit stuff.
Yeah. But, yeah, some of this stuff's absolutely horrible. Some of it stuff does kind of go political, but, like, you guys will find out. If you guys have seen any of these Reddit videos before, you guys don't have anything to eat while you're watching this. Yeah, that's my only advice if you want to shut it off.
And just remember, you're all bigots.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, especially
you.
Simon, or who else should I say? Simon, yeah. Yeah, Simon, you're an absolute bigot. I'm telling you. Look, let's just jump into this one, will we?
Any mention of Obama and drone strikes will be removed and met with a ban. The Obama administration posthumously considered all civilians killed as combatants, so there would be no civilians killed. Stop bringing it up!
Exactly. Look, this video might have a wee bit more political stuff because I didn't really want to do so much of the cuckold stuff, but it's kind of hard not to let
point
it.
And laugh,
and
sorry.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard not to point and laugh at this idiocracy. So, like, sorry about this, guys. But again, I think it's worth doing, so let's just do it.
I don't like my wife's boyfriend. My wife and I are new to polyamory, and her first boyfriend seems like a nice guy. They've known each other for a long time, but live far apart, so everything's virtual at the moment. And our daughter and I are bisexual.
Does that mean the daughter joins in or something?
I don't know. And our daughter and I are bisexual, and this guy votes for people who actively harm and dehumanize LGBTQ people. My wife's not thrilled about that.
But the dick, though.
But I think it makes it hard for me to be supportive. When she's chatting with other new guys from dating apps, I'm excited to hear how it's going, and looking forward to her going on some dates once we're out of the pandemic. But this other guy I have zero respect for. Can others share any similar circumstances?
I mean, like, you know, it's one thing, like, you know, look, I'm very happy to see you jizzing all over your face. That gives me so much joy.
To see you jizzing over my wife's face.
Yeah. Like, that fills me with so much joy. You know what? In fact, can you fill me up, please? I'm a wee bit jealous here, guys. But, like, you know, see the idea of having different thoughts or different views or anything else? I think you should check that bigoted behaviour, guys.
Yeah. The children, Orwell writes in 1984, were systematically turned against their parents and taught to spy on them and report their deviation. The family has become, in effect, an extension of thought police. Maybe if they didn't think shitty thoughts, we wouldn't need to police them.
Exactly. I mean, like, how does anyone not understand this?
Yeah.
Like, you really need to like check your own family members in case of thought crime, guys. I don't see how anyone isn't on board with this. In fact, if you're not on board with this, you're a fucking bigot, okay?
Obviously.
That's the only answer I've got for this, guys. I'm sorry, just don't be a fucking bigot. So this one's a wee bit different. What does it say? It's only the way. Not black power, not white power, but workers' power. Okay.
Capitalism, socialism.
Yeah, well, okay, sure, whatever. We'll go down to the comment here by the moderator. What does that say there?
So this post was removed because it implies that seeking racial justice is somehow going to inherently undermine working class politics.
Exactly. Like, this is the, you know, you need to get on board here, guys. It's not, like, you guys are privileged, okay? And yeah, we may want a socialist utopia, or maybe I say dystopia. We'll just find out. We'll work that out along the way. But you know, all them other people. I'm sorry, you're privileged. Go vote, okay?
This is a class reductionism that we do not want to promote in the subreddit, and equating white power to black power is absolutely insulting and inappropriate.
Exactly.
I understand this post is very popular, and this decision was not made easily, but it was made by a fair amount of mods at this point. Thank you.
Exactly. I don't get it. Like, I'm just saying, like, you know, like, we're gonna have this socialist utopia, guys, or dystopia. What would you guys like? I think it's gonna be mixed of both.
It's a dystopia.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, what's the saying? All utopias are, by definition, dystopias?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Bigot. I feel like I have to check bigot at the end of each post. Nice.
My husband is the moderator for a few different subreddits, and he genuinely thinks it's a job.
Can I have your attention, please? Ting ting. Ting ting. Jenny, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Jenny? He does it for free. We're gonna double his wages.
My husband refuses to look for a job, even though I think it would be good for him, and we could use the additional income. But he just says he's got too much on his plate already.
Exactly, like, he does have a lot on his plate.
That being monitoring these stupid subreddits, and every time I bring it up, he claims that he's doing unpaid labour similar to that of a homemaker. But he doesn't clean or cook or do any of that the way he used to. He just monitors stupid subreddits. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I want to leave him, but I believe I may not be able to reach him.
I mean, like, what he's doing is very valuable.
Valuable work to humankind.
Yeah, exactly.
Monitoring being a mod on Reddit.
Yeah,
Get away.
I mean, like, look, all I'm saying is, like, there's something about moderators in general.
Moderators on Reddit and Discord.
Yeah, like, it's the Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
So it is. It's the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, almost, of Discord moderators. I don't know. I don't know, we've got this problem where anything we do, like anytime we make like any form of community or whatever, like, you know, or Facebook or whatever, I just have no interest in moderating anything. Because I don't care what other people have to say on the internet about anything. Like, you know, if you want to do whatever, like, you know, let's be serious, on Facebook you're going to get banned. It's not me that does it. Zuckerberg sorts that out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I don't really care. Like, you know, I don't have... It's the entitlement, I think, there is of people. It's like, how dare you say yeah? You know, do you know what I mean? That's kind of my view on it. Yeah. I don't know, I buy too heavily into, like, you know, freedom of expression and all that type of stuff.
Bigot.
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm the bigot now.
You're the bigot.
Yeah, oh shit, no.
I know this fetish. My girlfriend and me have the same fetish. My girlfriend enjoys her pregnancy and she enjoys...
Yeah, I told you this is the worst one.
The abortion. Her preferred date for the abort is between 20 and 24 weeks of gestation. I enjoy it to make her pregnant, and I enjoy the time of her pregnancy. She has no menstrual period and she is sexually very active. Sexually without prevention is very emotional and inexpensive. In the last 10 years in our relationship, we have done 7 aborts. And my girlfriend is pregnant again with a little girl. Abortion fetish is a great method for birth control. Do not be angry about your girlfriend, but let them enjoy the pregnancy.
I don't know about you guys, but is that satanic?
I don't know.
That sounds straight up satanic to me.
I don't know what to say about that.
You know, we've done this a few times, like, you know, whenever we do these sorts of videos, it's like everything has to be a fetish. Can we make the the worst things you can think of? Let's make them, like, that shit gets me off, guys. And if you don't think so, you're a bigot. We need to get a bigot counter, okay, guys? Because I think all you guys are actually incredibly bigoted. And you're just not progressive like me. Megan, you're a bigot too, I'm sorry.
I am a fucking bigot.
Yeah, you are. You're the biggest bigot of them all.
Right, you slimy human maggots. We has been working hard at Neckbeardia to get the bestest little people that monies can buy. We got all the boys here. We got the boys, the lizard boys, vampire boys, all the boys over at Neckbeardia. Oh, we also got some pretty girls too. But I can't really make out which one's the boys and which one's the girls sometimes. But anyway, I need more monies to get more daggers, so get on over and order some now, you filthy pigs.
Every video that we post, we're going to be giving away all of our homebrew content to one lucky winner. Every video. All you have to do to be in with a chance to win is to be subscribed, leave a comment, and like this video. And today's lucky winner is this guy. Well done! Well done! To claim your prize, just send an email to neckbeardiacontact@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the video. 44, male. I jerked off to the thought of my daughter away at college. A bit ashamed by it, but I admit I'm a dad cuck and I obsess over the idea of my daughter of men. She's in college now and I know she's probably getting up to all kinds of fun, which simultaneously scares me as her father and gets me sit on.
I mean, this guy's very sex positive, and any views...
I actually want to be sex.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Bar maybe some of the other posts from this video.
That's absolutely disgusting.
It's absolutely disgusting. There's not really much else you can put on that, but Megan, I just think you're a bit of a bigot.
I fucking am. I wish I never heard of GME!
No!
I can't get the post to upload, but I just woke up to see I'm down $74,000 because of this cultist shit! I have only a few thousand left. Years of work are meaningless now. Then last week I could have been able to plan the rest of my life on 130k. Fuck GameStop. Fuck Robinhood and their shitty manipulation. Fuck Reddit and their cultist mentality for the stock. And fuck me for thinking I was part of anything other than burning a fuck ton of my hard-earned money. I want to fucking kill myself. I'm so angry at everything right now. What am I supposed to tell my family?
Oh god, he didn't tell them, did he? I'm just saying, if it was me, I would be like, well, you should have just bought Chain Link instead, my man. No, unironically, like, see, when it comes to anything like this, like, crypto, stocks, anything, you can't, you just can't be throwing away absolutely everything. Like, it really does need to be, well, this is okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, you limit yourself for the love of God, But then again, there was a lot of people getting on as if they'd created, like, a money hack. And they're like, we're going to get all the money. It's like, you need to remember, you don't get to play by their rules. No. You know what I mean? They get to like the rules. So, catch yourself on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you think you've got any... Oh, but this app Robinhood is going to make me just as important as the venture capitalists, as if you get a chance. You don't get a seat at the table. You know what I mean? You get scraps. And that's just the way it is, Anyone that's actually even halfway into investing understands this. You're not sitting at the same table.
Bigot.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. They hated him because he spoke the truth. Jesus incarnated.
When you snorted a few bars and get your fursuit on, there's only one thing on your mind, and that's smashing the Islamic State.
What is it with Vice News articles? Vice used to be so good, though. Vice, honest to God.
Hold on. Meet the Xanax-addicted, ketamine-peddling, Yakuza, tattoo artists living as furries and fighting ISIS in the streets.
Of Ligma balls! Ligma balls!
Why are Vice like this?
Do you have Ligma? Do you not have Ligma?
No.
Ligma balls?
I get it, James.
It was funny, meme. Okay, it's been old now, but I thought it was so kind of funny. Yeah, actually, for furries, I mean, good on you, I suppose. It's a bit old now, this, what happened to Vice? It's kind of sad when you think about it.
I asked my husband to open our relationship. He's been sleeping with transsexuals ever since, and I don't know how to feel. Please. I'm not transphobic.
Sounds extremely transphobic to me. Just putting it out there.
Please, I'm not transphobic. I just don't know how to feel about this. Please read before downvoting. My 45 husband, 49, and I opened our relationships a few months ago. Admittedly, he was opposed to it initially, but I managed to convince him of the benefits and how it would allow us to explore our sexual fantasies safely. I wanted him to experience more women because he lost his virginity to me and has been faithful ever since then. At least I believe so. And it's led to a very strange situation. We've been married since college, over 20 years, and in that time my husband has always been a very reserved person. He knows how to please me, but he was never a kinky person. He's romantic and he had a healthy sex life, but he's never even shown an inkling of a kinky side. So when we opened our relationship, I was expecting, or perhaps hoping, he would try and find his kinky side with other women. I thought that maybe he was too afraid to open up to me. Turns out, this is not the case. Because literally less than a week of our relationship being open, he slept with a young trans girl, early 20s I think, without even attempting to hide it. He just acted normal and said it was something different. This
is almost, you know what, is this kind of beast? It's a kind, almost forgot. It's kind of funny.
Let me finish it and then make my
Okay, we'll finish it. But I kind of like his, just like, no, I'm not really into this. It's like, okay, well, we're gonna do this. It's like, well then. Like, is this a fuck you? I don't know.
This was just the start. Every single week without fail. Hell, normally several times a week. He has brought a young trans girl to our house to sleep with him. No women at all. Just keep sleeping with young trans girls. He always look like they're only just above legal age in our bedroom. The thing is, I have never considered myself bigoted against people for their sexuality, but this has me so confused about how to feel. He never shown any signs of attractions to trans girls, especially considering he's always been a very conservative / reserved. I want to yell at him and say, stop! Why aren't you attracted to women like me? But I know that would be so hypocritical of me. I've been so upset by this and haven't slept with anyone other than my husband since we opened our relationship.
See, this is the shit that I love. I love it whenever they decide, oh no, let's do this, yeah, no. And then the other one's like, I'm not really into this, if I be honest.
And then the other one goes hog wild, and we can't get anybody.
Yeah.
I keep maintaining this facade about how great it is, and then find myself crying when he's gone. I start thinking that if he's not attracted to other women, then he's probably not even attracted to me. Our children are also unsure how to feel about the entire ordeal.
Oh, okay, now this is not Beast by any means now.
And I don't know what to tell them. Please, right now I need advice. I know I shouldn't be so judgmental, but I'm so confused, so please don't hate me.
No, this isn't Beast anymore. I thought that was... no, sorry, you rejected.
It's bringing them into the house and the kids are there.
Yeah, that's perverted.
Like, if you're going to have an open marriage, like, at least do it, like, discreet, in a hotel or something.
Yeah, fucking discreet, to say the least. You know what I mean? Like, that's just... Nah,
or just don't have an open marriage. Don't be fucking weird, man.
Yeah, it's
just go cheating your wife like normal.
It's almost...
I would prefer
it's almost...
than somebody saying, then, like, you turn around like, can we have an open marriage? No.
I don't get it. But I still think this one's actually one of the funnier ones we came across. Yeah. Just from her own, like, oh, you know what, you eat what you sow type of mentality. You know what I mean?
So I'm guessing in context this was meant to be Trump.
I think this is back whenever they were gonna, like, ban TikTok for, like, Chinese malware or whatever.
I'm worried he'll try and ban Reddit next. We're a collection of free-thinking, high IQ individuals united against hate and fascism. We're basically his worst enemy. If he bans TikTok, he'll come for us next.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Very, very, very extremely high IQ individuals. You know, the thing is, like, you know, there's nothing wrong. Like, if you want to, like, Reddit's fine. It's just, you know, the problem I've got with Reddit? It's the comment section.
Yeah.
And it's the type of people that... There's nothing wrong with using Reddit, but it's the people that identify as Redditors. Does that make any sense? Yeah. Like, I think there's a big difference.
I still go on Reddit.
I don't mind. Like, you know,
there's a few subreddits... Well, I go on No Sleep, even though they ban me.
Oh, yeah, you got blacklisted. You put on the bad boys list.
On the bad boys list on Reddit.
Yeah, I think you're not on it anymore, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But, no, I still go on No Sleep and stuff like that, but, like, I don't go on the front page. I don't do all that shit.
I stick to...
I go to my subreddits and that's it.
I go on a couple of, like, girlfriend-related subreddits, and that would be about it. And even then, I don't like going to the comment section.
Yeah, I don't read comments. I just read
the posts.
And
that would be about it. I don't really like to... It's just... you know, Reddit used to actually be decent, like, 10 years ago.
It makes me feel sad.
It does. So this is posted to our socialism, by the way.
Months of radicalization erased by a few Ben Shapiro videos. I feel so defeated.
No, not Ben.
Not Ben Shapiro.
On the note of Ben Shapiro, we do have the facts to care about your feelings. It's so class. It's actually kind of funny, not gonna lie. If you like Ben Shapiro memes, you'll probably enjoy that. Actually, I got someone garring at me whenever I first did it. He's like, you upset because he clearly triggers you, Ben Shapiro? It's like, no, like Ben Shapiro's a walking meme.
He is a walking
meme. I think he's kind of funny. Anyway, let's get into this one.
I've been radicalising my family members and my girlfriend for months now, but yesterday, my mum wanted to talk about some political videos she had been watching. We talked about Ben Shapiro before, and I had explained how he's a grifter. So she sought out his videos and apparently found him far more convincing than I've been. Whereas before she was all on board with everything I had explained to her about workers' rights, American labour history, the contradictions of capitalism, etc. The few Ben Shapiro videos she watched were apparently enough to plant that conservative tick in her, and she wanted to argue yesterday about how there should be minimum wage laws because Ben Shapiro made what she thought were good arguments, saying it wasn't okay to force employers to pay a certain amount and that a job making $5 an hour is better than no job at all. I was taken aback and tried explaining to her why Ben Shapiro and others like him are a bad influence again. And in the middle of my talking, both she and my girlfriend got on YouTube and my mother began watching another Shapiro clip while my girlfriend went and watched a Liberty Hangout video, since I had brought that channel up too. And my girlfriend watches it sometimes because it's entertaining and she doesn't actually listen to Caitlin's opinions, which is obviously not true because when you expose yourself to the brainwash, it's very difficult to fight it, especially when you don't know it's there.
So brainwashing, what they mean by that is don't think for yourself. See, this is a problem I've got with a lot of like talk show, and this is kind of why I I don't really want to do politics a lot of the time. I really want to try and avoid politics, because I really do think people need to make up their own minds.
And what
and let's be serious, we are not the type of people to listen to political opinions over.
Yes. Not on Northern Ireland.
We've got
no advice from us.
We've got a very different worldview to an American, or even an English, or a German, or whatever. Our politics, our Google politics, are so alien to other people that I don't think we could translate across. And even then, my views in Northern Ireland would be very different on my views in America. And even then, it's like
that's why I think we enjoy watching the American politics stuff, because it's like a reality show.
I gotta watch it, enjoying it from a distance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It is like reality TV for me, and I do kind of enjoy it from time to time. But it's like once you know the brainwashing's there, it's like, well, good arguments.
I know.
Like an argument that holds up under scrutiny. You know what I mean? I don't know. And again, by the way, Megan absolutely despises Ben Shapiro. It's kind of funny. You actually hate him. It's not anything to do with him. It's just him you don't like. It's his. What would you put it?
I can't say it on YouTube.
Well, I don't know what order this is in, because I know I have to chop this up and move some stuff about. But that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Some of it was absolutely horrible. Some of it was kind of funny. Some of it was absolutely disgusting.
And there's always plenty of erotic cringe out there. So if you keep wanting us to do these, we will.
Yeah, let us know. Comments help us out a lot. These sort of videos are pretty much guaranteed to be demonetized.
We've been lucky.
Yeah, some of them have actually, which is shocking.
Shocker.
I think it's because I'm pointing out at all the bigots. Just saying.
Yes, that we are.
We are.
Maybe you should keep that
you
going,
guys don't understand just how progressive I am. I'm so fucking progressive. You guys need to get on my level. Personally, you guys just don't get it. I am so progressive. I am so enlightened. I'm
a high IQ individual.
You need to remember, you need to have a very high IQ like yourself. I've got such a high IQ. I bet you guys don't even like Rick and Morty. Fuck you guys.
Pickle Rick.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, comment, all that stuff. There was a sale on.
You missed it.
If you're watching this, you've missed the sale. I'm sorry, guys, but our shop is still there, and we do have that Ben Shapiro subclass, which I think is really funny. And we got a few other internet celebrities that we've parodied. If you have any ideas, actually, because I haven't done a subclass in a while, I've been working on more adventures and stuff, but they're nearly ready. So if any of you guys actually have any ideas for subclasses, let us know, and I'll try and get something together.
Bye.
Yeah, see you, bye.
All those moments will be lost in time.